making Thursday, things we're making Thursday, yeah. Things we're making Thursday, things we're making Thursday, things we're making Thursday, yeah.
Hello, welcome to Krafting Kitty. My name is Erin. I am slipping this recording in right before we head to the gym, so sorry you get Erin in workout clothes. So from the jingle, you can tell it is Thursday. Probably also tell from the calendar, but I like the jingle. So that means it's time for Things We're Making Thursday. Things We're Making Thursday is a collaboration with a large number of people, all making the same free pattern every month. We are into June. This is technically the second June update, and we are making this Lily's Sugar and Cream Rainbow Hexagon Beach Bag. There we go. This is a free pattern. It was from Yarnspirations. The pattern will be linked down below. Mikey from the Crochet Crowd actually has a tutorial walking you through the bag as well. So if you are not a pattern reader and want to participate, go check out Mikey. His tutorial will also be linked down below. I'm sorry, my allergies are going crazy this morning. Okay, so I have been doing the assembly line process here, and so what you're seeing on the side of your screen here is my project bag, and I have done through round 5 on all of my, I was gonna say squares. They are hexagons. I just keep thinking of it as a granny square, so I keep saying square. Okay, I am using all Big Twist acrylic. I do plan to line it. The bag calls for Lily's Sugar and Cream. I wanted to use stash yarn, and I just don't have a range of colors of cotton like that in my stash. I am using the G 4mm hook that the pattern recommends. I was hoping that would make my stitches tighter and maybe a bit more sturdy for the bag. As you know, acrylic you generally don't use for bags because it stretches. I thought it was okay for this because I did plan on lining it. So hopefully this makes my stitches tighter, and then I'll line it. Should be fine, not a problem. But I am using my Susan Bates. And let's grab out my hexies. Oh, what is that? Okay, well, I got some random purple, and oh, that's the gray string that I'm going to use next. Okay, so I have basically all of my colors in except for the gray, and the gray is going to be the final round here, and then I'm going to use gray for the connecting, and then there's like a border, a trimmer on the top of the bag, and then the handles. That'll all be in the gray. So there it is. So I was going for like a flower with the green being the leaves, and then the turquoisey tealy blue being the sky in a way. So this is less rainbow, more flower, but that is the fun of this project. You get to see what ways everyone's imagination took them in creating the bag. I'm not sure, they all look the same. I don't know why I'm holding them backwards to me and then I'm flipping them each time I show you. I dislike blocking, and since this is acrylic, I don't really think blocking works well with acrylic yarn anyway, so I'm not going to bother blocking these. It's going to be a bag anyway, so I'm just going to stitch them together. That process should help them, you know, flatten out a bit, and then it's going to be lined, and all of that should just help it keep its shape. So I'm not too worried. I did not measure them against any, I don't even know if there is a gauge in the pattern. Let's see what they tell us. They do give us a gauge. 15 half doubles and 12 rows equal 4 inches. They give you an overall size of the bag. I'm not seeing dimensions specific to each hexagon. So they there is instructions in here on how to line the bag. I'm just going to use my own kind of method and go my own way. So the pattern does have words and text, and if you are a graph reader, there is also a graph. Up here there is a handy diagram on how to connect the squares when we get to that point. So my goal for next week, because there are 5 weeks in June, is to do basically everything in this paragraph, which is 1 round of gray and then to connect them. So I'm trying to see if it's the full connection or if they just want you to connect into the 2 things. No, it is fully connecting. So I should have the body of the bag done for next week. And then for that'll be the 3rd week. For the 4th week, I'll do the top border and make the straps. But I'm not going to connect the straps. You gotta wait till the final day to see the bag in all its glory. So for the final week, I will connect the straps and then line the bag and then present it to you at the end of the month. Okay. I will have everybody linked down below in the description box who is participating, or that who I know of as of the time I'm uploading this video is participating. It is a dynamic and ever-changing list of individuals. So I apologize if I don't have absolutely everybody. I have to upload at some point. And the patterns will be linked down below. I'll have the Facebook group. There's a Facebook group that Jenna from Jenna Stitches created that you can share your projects. You can share this project. You can share any of the other projects we've made. You can share any projects you're making. You can share your yarn haul. If you have a question on something you're making, ask away. Everyone is very kind and helpful in that group. So if you just want to chat yarn, go for it. Join that group. It's a great community over there. I've lost my train of thought. Jess from J Hook Magic made the jingle. Thank you, Jess, and your husband. I think that's everything. At the end here, I am going to attach a little walkthrough of the garden we did yesterday. I realized we had not done a garden update this week, and that's unacceptable. The kiddos like to share their, fledgling farm. I'm a little worried about one of the plants. I think the drainage, I mentioned in the video, but I think the drainage on the zucchini plant went awry. That's the one pot that I kind of got set up, and then Bingo was planting and she tipped it over, and I wasn't really thinking, and I just kind of scooped everything back up into it, and I didn't pay attention to where things landed. So I don't know if the drainage is right anymore, and maybe we might lose the zucchinis. I'm gonna try my best though to bring them back. Okay, so check that out, and I will see you tomorrow. Okay, bye-bye. Okay, so we're gonna start our garden tour today. It's starting to rain, so we're gonna make this a little quick. What do we have here, guys?
Carrots.
Carrots.
We have butternut squash.
That's your
watermelon.
Yeah.
My early girl right here.
Your early girl, yeah, we got some flowers. The beans have gone cray-cray.
And my whopper.
Your whopper, yeah, can you show off?
Tomato.
Look at that.
It's a tomato.
It is a tomato. We've got more flowers on that one.
And
do
you see this?
Yeah, that's still your morning glory. It's coming along.
And these are all
That's Papa's flower pot, yeah.
And
We've got, this is the cherry tomatoes. We got some flowers. Yeah. Oh, there's a bird feather in these carrots. Uh-oh, buddy. Good job. There we go. And then those are Bingo's marigolds. Okay, Bingo has the flower, the hanging basket that, I don't know, we keep watering it, but for some reason it's always dry. We have this. This is Bingo's flowers. And then those are, what are those?
Plots.
Squash, zucchini. That pot, I think the drainage isn't working, so we're gonna have to figure that out. They're not looking the best. Oh, honey, you lost your shoe? Okay, we'll get you fixed up.